My name is Craig Cameron Mackintosh and I'm an artist based in Cape Town, South Africa. I specialize in figurative art and I'm in Berlin with the Cuperior Residency for 10 weeks to live and paint and to experience a new city and a new methodology and practice of painting. I have a background in filmmaking. I studied directing and scriptwriting and cinematography. So I've always leaned towards this cinematic feel in the images that I choose to paint. And I look for interesting ways where light touches just a small part of the body that otherwise would just be unnoticed. And often, because of the backlighting, things can kind of become one, and a shoulder and an arm and an elbow kind of blend into the torso. And it kind of takes it from this, at first, a seemingly abstract image that you're looking at. Sometimes people have to work out what it is they're looking at, and you take a closer look, and the light plays an important part of revealing the body parts and the anatomy. So coming to Berlin, that setup has changed. So I'm enjoying finding different backlighting situations that also introduce more color. I worked with Oliver from the Cuperior collection for a show at Philips a while ago, and he encouraged me to try going for a warmer tone in my paintings. I've developed a very specific way of going about things, and it's quite time consuming and it's precise, especially when I'm trying to achieve an effect of silhouette and a photographic effect. I knew that in Berlin my time was limited, and so I knew I'm going to have to adapt, try different methods and techniques and shortcuts. And that's been the biggest challenge and quite exciting for me, quite liberating to just give up this kind of very controlled, precise way of painting and being forced to just be a little bit looser. And that's why I've investigated things like stenciling and spray paint. When entering the city by train, it really struck me the prominence of graffiti and spray paint in the city, in this city particularly. And then just the idea of applying the paint in a quicker manner than oil, and going around the figure and being very careful not to get onto the figure's outline. Now I'm just having fun with using stenciling, spray paint, and in a way the stenciling helped me create the outline. I spray paint, remove the stencil, the very sort of makeshift stencil that I've created with an image of the photograph, and what's revealed when I remove it is the outline, and from there I work in. And so my methodology in Berlin is it's about just speed and a little bit more freedom, and letting the spray paint and the negative space help me define what I'm creating rather than the other way around. But it'll be interesting to see how viewers react to a scale that is 10 times as big as what I'm used to working with, and what kind of presence the painting has in a room, and whether it's a good experience or an intimidating experience, with the figures constantly looking away or looking into the distance. That maybe will soften the impact of this overbearing figure looking at you.